Hi, my name is Mary Cullen and welcome to Yoga for Self-Compassion. Today we're going to focus a lot on our heart space through back bends, and I'm going to also sweat a little. Let's get started. Meet me in child's pose, please. Bring your big toes to kiss. Widen your knees to the edges of your mat. And slowly walk your hands forward. Surrender your torso and your head down toward your mat. And slowly arrive in this first posture. Sink your hips a little more lower into your heels. And walk your hands a little more forward. And just breathe and surrender. Today we're focusing on self-compassion. That's where our heart resides. So we're breathing and navigating our focus toward our heart space a lot today. For now, take a deep full belly breath in first. Expand your lungs. And a very slow breath out of your mouth. One deep, full, rich breath into your lower abdomen. Expand again. And a very even slower exhale through your mouth. And slowly press yourself up. Bring your knees parallel underneath your hip bones. Walk your hands forward for puppy pose. Slowly either rest on your forehead or on your chin. Option to glue your palms together behind your neck to widen your chest even more. And allow yourself to nourish your heart with your breath. And slowly press yourself up. Come into tabletop. Hey, tofu. Hands underneath your shoulders. Breathe in for cow, drop your belly. Loop your shoulders away, open your heart. Exhale, cat. Draw your navel in, dome your spine, tuck your chin in. Maybe you're also looking at a kitty right now. Inhale for cow. Unfortunately, there's not a cow to look at right now. Exhale for cat. And then one more time. Breathe in for cow. And exhale for cat. At least we got puppy and cat covered in our poses. Come back to tabletop, please. Now shift your weight into your right hand. Place your right foot more behind your right knee so you can have more support, because we're going into a modified side plank. And you may stay here or lift your left leg up, flex your left toes, almost so your leg is parallel with your mat. Now reach your left arm over your head. I know there's a lot going on. Let's find 3 crunches. You can do it. I believe in you. Take a breath in, expand. Exhale, crunch. Bring your left elbow toward your left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. One more time. Breathe in, expand, and lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Now expand again. Inhale. Listen up. Exhale, quad stretch. Grab for your left foot. Flex your left toe. Squeeze your left heel toward your butt cheeks. And you may gaze up too if that feels good. Open up your chest, roll your left shoulder back. Take one more breath in, squeeze your heel closer to your butt. Open your heart. Exhale, tabletop. Yes, there is the other side. Shift your weight into your left hand. Send your left foot more behind your left knee so you have more support. Come into a modified side plank again. Lift your right foot. Flex your right toes so your leg is almost parallel. Reach your right arm up over your head. Take a breath in. Extend the energy line in your body. Exhale, crunch it in. Bring your knee closer to your right elbow and vice versa. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. One more time. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, one line of energy again. Exhale, quad stretch. Grab for your right foot. Still keep your right toes flexed. Squeeze your right heel in. Option to gaze up. Roll your right shoulder back to widen your heart space. And take one more rich breath in. Squeeze it in a little more. Open your heart. Exhale, come back to tabletop. Beautiful job. Tuck your toes under. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your heels. Elevate your hips. Lift from your lower abdomen up and back. Press through your thumbs and index fingers. You may just bend one leg and then the other. Just warm up your hamstrings. Come back to stillness in your legs. Lift your heels as high as you can. Hover your knees above your mat. Just like that. Hold here. Breathe in. And exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk forward into a modified ragdoll pose. Go a little wider in your stance. Deeply bend your knees. An option to interlace your hands behind your lower back for a chest expansion grip. Press your palms together, soften your elbows. Keep your knees bent, a button. Take a breath in, soar your heart forward, lengthen. Exhale, twist to your right side, bend your left knee when you do so. Keep the length in your spine, pull your belly in. Take a breath in, come back to center, lengthen your spine again. Exhale, twist to your left and soften your right knee. Keep the length in your spine. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Release your hands, walk your feet together with soft knees. Unfurl your spine, slowly come up all the way to standing. Guide your hands to your heart. And you may close your eyes here for a moment as we're tapping into our heart space. Place of self-compassion, of love, of forgiveness. As you breathe in, widen your collarbones, lift your heart a little higher toward your thumbs. And as you exhale, loop your shoulders away from your ears, down your back. One more time, breathe in, widen your heart. And exhale, soften your shoulders down. Nice. Flat eyes open. Arms down by your side. Breathe in for extended mountain Urdhva Sthasana. Send your arms up, hold and breathe. Gaze down at your toes, spread them wide. Anchor down through all four corners of your feet. Soften your knees. What's up, little girl? Pull your belly in. Widen your chest. Take a deep inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, baby back bend. Go post your arms. Lean back, push your hip bones forward. Breathe here. Dock your heels and tippy toes down. And imagine you're lifting your heart up and then slowly leaning back. Stay for one more inhale. And stay for one more exhale. Lean a little more back. Inhale, arms up and high. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, surrender. Hey baby, come here. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Either place your hands lightly on your shins or your thighs. Extend your heart forward. Shrug your shoulders away from your ears. Take one more breath in. Pull your belly in. Extend. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands down. Step your feet back. So your feet are hip width distance. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Just hold here. Let's set up our plank first. Set your hips and the height of your shoulders. It's always funny to have brain farts. And then hold here. Unlock your elbows. Roll your shoulders back. Reach your heart forward. Press your heels back. Let's have some added challenges by having our pets walking underneath us. Take a deep inhale and then exhale, slowly lower down with control. And tuck your feet. Pin your elbows in. Inhale, low cobra, Bhujangasana. Lift up your chest. Press your toenails down to activate your legs. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, lift up for low cobra. And exhale, lower. One more time, breathe in and stay up. Hold here. Option to lift up your palms away from your mat. Keep breathing, gaze down. Take one more inhale. Exhale, listen, only press your hands down. On your next inhale, high cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under. And come back and breathe. Take a breath in, reach your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, place your right foot closer to your right thumb. Lower your left knee and tuck your left toes. And here you have the option to always use a blanket underneath your knee. Set your legs up hip width distance. When you're ready, come up into crescent moon. Arms high. Lift up from your heart. Pull your belly in. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lean back, place your hands behind your neck. It's almost like you're sunbathing. Elbows wide. Imagine the sun is shining on your heart, warming up your heart space even more. And take a breath in, arms up. Exhale, low lunge twist. Anchor your left hand down. Raise your right hand. Keep breathing. Extend the crown of your head forward. Open up your chest. Take one more inhale. Exhale, quad stretch. Grab for your left foot. Flex your left toes. You can always use a strap or a towel. When you do so, keep the length in your spine. Gently twist up. And take 2 more cycles of breath here. And take one more inhale. Exhale, come back to high plank. Back into downward facing dog. Inhale, fly your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your left foot closer to your left thumb. Lower your right knee and tuck your right toes. And again, you have the option to place a blanket underneath your right knee. Align your legs hip width distance. And then come up into crescent moon. Pull your belly button in and up. Lift your sternum. And breathe in, extend. Exhale, lean back. Place your hands right behind your neck. Widen your elbows. Another round of sunbathing. Giving our chest warmth. And breathe in, arms high. Exhale, low lunge twist. Bring your right hand down. Fly your left hand up. Hold here. Keep breathing. Sprout the crown of your head forward. Open up your chest. And take one more inhale. Exhale, quad stretch. Grab for your back foot. Flex your right tippy toes. You can use a towel or a strap again. And keep that integrity in your spine. For 2 more cycles of breath. And then take one more inhale. And exhale, come back to high plank. Into downward facing dog. Let's move forward. Breathe in, reach your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Bring it through as you did before. Prepping for crescent lunge. Anchor down through your left tippy toes. Cement down your right heel. Either your right knee's on top or slightly behind your ankle. And come up when you're ready. Little bit. Hold here and breathe. Microbend. What's going on, little one? Microbend your left knee. Pull your belly in. Arms up into the sky. Oh, no. Let's take a deep breath in. Lengthen up through your fingertips. Exhale, lean back, go post your arms. Let's make it a breath movement. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, lean back, open your chest even deeper. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, lean back and open. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Swivel your left hip back. Keep the bend in your right knee. Open your arms to the front and back. Hold here. Shrug your shoulders down. Gaze out over your front middle finger. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel your arms down. Come first into high plank, lower into low plank. Option to drop your knees, either cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, elevate your left leg. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Setting up for crescent lunge again. Hip width distance are your legs. Glue down your right toes. Ground down your left heel so your left knee is either on top of your ankle or slightly behind, and come up into crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Arms up. Keep breathing. Pull your belly in, widen your heart. Send your fingertips high into the sky. And take one more breath in. Exhale, lean back, open your chest, go post your arms. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean back and open your heart even deeper. Breathe in, arms high. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, bring your arms back up. Exhale, warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Press your right heel down and back. Deeply bend your left knee. Open your arms to the front and back. What's up button? Breathe here. Melt your shoulders down. Gaze over your front middle finger. I know you're hungry. You will get food soon. Take one more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower down. Find your own vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. There's a little more to do. Inhale, reach your right leg high into the sky. Exhale, low lunge, place it through. And here, this time it's up to you. We're setting up for warrior 1. So you may go on a wider or tighter rope. So press down your left heel at an angle and see what gives you most stability. I'm going always a little wider, so I'm bringing my right foot up more. Deeply bend your right knee again, and you keep anchoring through that left heel as you move your arms up. And if you want, you can navigate your hands toward your hips, where you pull your right hip back. But then, hey, it's okay. In a minute, bring your left hip forward. Yeah, I should have checked her schedule and aligned my video filming if it works with her schedule. Today it doesn't. Keep breathing here. Open up your heart. Keep pressing through your left heel. I know it's the most awkward standing pose. I mean, at least for me. Let me know what your most awkward yoga pose is. I would love to know. Take a breath in. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your lower back. Breathe in, puff up your chest. Pull your grip down. Exhale, humble warrior with a long spine. Reach forward. Surrender down as you keep pressing up your palms. And your right hip likes to pop out, so firm it back in toward the midline of your standing position. Release any tension in your neck. It's okay. I know. Well. Take one more inhale, press your hands a little higher. Exhale, release your hands down and step your left foot forward. Bring your feet parallel, either hip width distance or bring your big toes to kiss. Sliver your heels, deeply bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose, arms high into the sky. Lower your booty down. Keep breathing. Option to gaze down. If you can't see your tippy toes, shift your knees a little more back. Keep sinking your booty down, lift up your arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Travel your right hand back and your left hand forward. Breathe in, come back to center with your arms. Exhale, airplane your arms. Send your arms back. Now, if you want to, you can come up into drinking bird. Keep pressing your ankles, your calves, your knees together, and then lift up your heels. Keep gazing forward. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Working on our stabilizing muscles in our legs. Take one more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. soar your heart forward. Exhale, chaturanga. And you choose what you need. Sorry, button. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, levitate your left leg. Exhale, low lunge, place it through. And again, you decide what you need for your warrior one position. First, anchor down your right heel at an angle. And see what you need with your left leg. Maybe you want to be on a tighter rope or a little more wider. I choose wider. Deeply bend your left leg. And when you're ready, press yourself up into warrior one. Arms high. And you can choose again to place your hands on your hips, to rock your left hip back and your right hip forward. And then once you got your position, arms high, gaze out, glue your back heel down. Feel engagement in your right leg by doing so. Take one more breath in. Exhale, interlace your hands. This time switch it up. If you remember, breathe in, puff your chest up, pull your hands down. Exhale, humble warrior. Lean forward with a long spine. Drop your head and torso as you actively press your palms up into the sky. Be aware of your left hip. Bring it a little more back in. Keep pressing your hands together and up. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Step your right foot forward. You know the drill. Deeply bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose, arms up for Utkatasana. Sink your booty down. Take one more breath in. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Send your left hand back, your right hand forward. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Breathe in, arms high. Come back to center. Exhale, airplane your arms. Send your hands back. And if you want to, you can add a chest expansion grip again. And come into your drinking bird. Push your ankles, calves, and knees together first before you lift off your heels, before you fly off of your mat. Roll your shoulders down. Keep breathing. I know it's a lot. You can do this. Hold here for 3, for 2. Take one more breath in for 1. And then exhale, fold forward. Melt. In a halfway lift. Lift your heart forward and up. Exhale, chaturanga. Bring it home. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ooh. Now drop down to your knees. You did so much work. Let's come down to our back. Please. Align your feet hip width distance. Graze your fingertips by your heels. Breathe in for bridge, Setu Bandha Shavasana. Elevate your hips. Keep breathing here. Press down through your heels, your palms, your arms. Roll your shoulders under. Option to interlace your hands underneath your sacrum. And draw your tailbone toward your knee creases to activate your glute muscles a little more. Keep lengthening the neck in the back of your neck by tucking your chin in slightly. And take one more inhale. Lift your booty and your heart space. Widen. Exhale, lower down, come into broken bridge, knock your knees in, walk your feet toward the edges of your mat. So we're going to do another round of bridge. If you want to, you can choose to do a wheel pose instead, but I'm not going to cue that one for today. So you choose what you need. Walk your feet here with distance again. And then on your next in-breath, press up into bridge pose again, or wheel, whatever you've chosen. Option again to interlace your hands underneath your lower back. Roll your shoulders under. Imagine you're drawing your heels toward your shoulders without moving them to find that extra activation in your legs. Take one more deep inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, release down, come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Press the soles of your feet together, widen your knees, and bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, and you may close your eyes for a moment. Coming back to your place of self-compassion, your heart space, Anahata. Take a nourishing breath into your heart. Feel the warmth radiate. And a soft exhale out of your mouth. And then one rich breath into your core. Expand your lungs like a balloon. And an even longer exhale out of your mouth. Nice. Flutter your eyes open if you've closed them. And then close your knees like a book. Squeeze your knees to your chest. Rock and roll yourself up. And then extend your legs out. And here you have some options. Bring your right foot on top of your left thigh like this. This is a seated figure 4, but you can always do it on your back as well. Walk your left foot in and then you will see how far you need to go. Keep your elbows soft and roll your shoulders back so you keep that length in your spine. If this is too much on your wrist, of course, again, you can do it on your back. And the cool thing here is you can just rock from side to side and navigate with your left foot how much further you want to go in to intensify the stretch in your right hip. It's important, keep your right toes flexed, please. And slowly extend your left leg out. Press your right foot down to the outside of your left leg. Oops, park your right hand, so much cat fur here, behind your lower back in the middle. Breathe in, lengthen your left arm up. Exhale, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Twist to your right side. You can either grab around your right leg or hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. When you do so, keep lifting through your heart and then slowly twisting back a little more. And slowly come back forward, and we're doing a little counter twist. It's just a short one. Come around the other way. And shake out your right leg. Place your left foot on top of your right thigh. Flex your left toes. Again, you have the option to do this on your back. And slowly walk your right foot in for seated figure 4. Keep your elbows soft, your heart lifted. Then here again, you have this option to rock from side to side. Maybe walk your right foot in a little more and more. See one dog over there and one dog over there, and now my cat is gone. Pets are adorable. If you have any pets, let me know. And slowly release your right leg down and press your left foot to the outside of your right leg. Plant your left hand behind you. Breathe in, right arm up. Exhale, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Either again, place your right arm around your left leg like this, or hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. When you do so, keep lifting through your sternum before you twist. And slowly come around. Let's do a little counter twist. Right hand behind, just a gentle one. And slowly extend your left leg out, shake it out. Maybe shake both legs and move the fleshy part of your booty aside. Deeply bend your knees, flex your toes, breathe in, arms high. Exhale, seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Reach out, lower down, surrender. And take one more breath in here. And on your exhale, melt a little deeper. And come back up, inhale. Exhale, lower down to your mat for happy baby pose. And then the Balasana, either grab for your thighs, your calves, or your feet. Pull your knees closer to your armpits. And maybe just rock from side to side where you're extending one leg and then the other. Whatever you need here. And then hold on to your right knee. Extend your left leg out and lower. Take breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Drape your right knee over to your left side. Shuffle your left hips underneath your right. Either tee out your arms or go post your arms. Take one deep inhale into your spine. For your exhale, twist a little more. On your next in breath, guide your knees back to center. Come back to happy baby pose one more time. And now this time, hold on to your left knee, extend your right leg out, take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Drape your left knee over to your right side. Scoot your right hips underneath your right hip bone underneath your left hip. Either tee out your arms or go post your arms. And surrender here. And take one more nourishing breath into your spine again. And one more exhale and twist it a little deeper. Inhale, guide your knees back to center. Come into small cosmic ball. Take one more breath in, squeeze every muscle. And exhale, Shavasana. Release and surrender. You did it. You allowed yourself to tap into your heart space today, to give yourself a little more self-compassion and love. You may stay longer here on your own terms. Guide your hands to your heart space. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had fun teaching it. Namaste.